This is a great day. It's a gift to be in this beautiful, beautiful place. These two have decided they want to get married. They want to commit themselves to each other as long as they both shall live. As I said, this is a great day.
I was trying to think back to the moments where I felt like I knew it would be you that I chose to spend the rest of my life with, and I thought of a lot of memories, but I boiled it down to the top 3. The first one was just a week into our relationship. We went on a long drive, and I was in charge of the music, and we were just vibing. The second one was watching you interact with my parents. You fit right into my family so seamlessly that it felt like you had been there all along. The last thing is not really a memory, but a feeling. You have this way about you that disarms people in a conversation. And when I met you, whether you knew it or not, I felt a sense of peace, that I could be myself. And that is something I'll always be grateful for.
Soulmates are often described as two people who share a deep, almost inexplicable connection that goes beyond mere compatibility. And that's exactly how I would describe Ashley and me. Over the years, we've had many nicknames for each other. I was Fred, don't ask me why. She was Pepper, I was Chalupi, but the one that stuck, the one that became our special term of endearment, was Bub. It was our way of saying, you're my person. Ashley and I have talked about her wedding day for years. She's dreamed about it, planned it out, imagined what the day would look like, but the missing piece of the puzzle was always who would be standing by her side on that day. I remember when I first met Thomas and saw him and Ashley together. I had never seen Ashley so smitten, so head over heels. But I didn't realize how special Thomas truly was until one day I overheard Ashley call him Bub. In that moment, I knew Thomas wasn't just some guy, he was the one.
From our first date at Sea Star, you barged right into my heart without taking your shoes off. And from then on, my heart hasn't been mine. I think about the future a lot, and I question what I'll be most proud of. And what I always come up with is being able to love you. I promise to be by your side through the good, the bad, and more importantly, what is in between. And I promise to fall in love with you over and over. When I close my eyes and look into our future, I don't see anything in particular except you by my side. I don't know how I got so fortunate, but I promise you I will devote everything who I am to loving you.
Those whom God has joined together, let no one separate. Thomas, you may kiss your bride.
Now let me share a little bit about our beautiful Princess Ashley. From the moment she arrived, she was a bundle of joy. The smiley, expressive face, springy curly hair, and a pleasant voice. Then suddenly, she grew up. Look at you. And she started teaching me how to pronounce my words, how to drive my car properly. And basically everything that I taught her, she was telling me to be a better version of. She had grown up into a smart, confident, beautiful lady with a strong head on her shoulders. Then out of the blue, about 3 years ago, she announced that she met someone.
Thomas and I go way back. Back to the 90s, to bunk beds, to soccer at the bus stop, and sleepovers at Nana and Papa's. Thomas always included me growing up. He let me hang out with his friends. He shared his music with me. He gave me rides to school. Thomas was everything you could ever want in an older brother. An inclusive friend who had your back.
We're truly happy that Thomas and Ashley crossed paths and found each other. We're grateful to know that Ashley is in good hands with the Andersons, and we assure you that we will always look after Thomas as one of our own.
In life, it's very easy to go around and not realize how much you're appreciated. Appreciated by the people in this room, by your coworkers, by the random stranger in the street you smile at. But you both will always be loved more than you know. So I'd like everyone to please raise a glass to Thomas and Ashley, to a lifetime of endless joy and beautiful memories. Cheers to the governors.